Bengaluru, one of the most well-known Indian cities in the world, is the capital of the Indian state Karnataka. It is a city rich in culture, tradition, and creativity, and is often referred to as the Garden City, representing the abundance of beautiful parks and lakes. Bengaluru is a home to many colleges and research institutions that are recognized world over. In recent years, Bengaluru is also known as the Silicon Valley of India for its leadership in IT industry. Today, as a large city and growing metropolis, Bengaluru has numerous public sector heavy industries, software companies, aerospace, telecommunications, and defense organizations. Bengaluru is the creative hub of many Fortune 1000 organizations who have set up their research and development centers here. One of the key drivers of development is power, or energy, which is essential to trigger and sustain the growth of industries. Globally, the gap between supply and demand of power is steadily increasing, with demand outpacing supply. This is detrimental to the growth and needs to be reversed. With fossil fuels fast depleting, there is an immediate need to look at alternative sources of energy. One of the most promising areas is the renewable sources, including solar, wind, and biomass-based technologies. Skaleen Greenergy Corporation Limited, Bengaluru, a member company under Organization de Skaleen, has developed a unique and innovative technology to produce power using any organic feed source.
We are about to see the world's first SERIGAS power station. This is a unique concept of producing useful energy out of useless waste. Now we are going to have a look at what we have done after 8 years of rigorous research.
Sparse power technology is a clean energy technology that is feed agnostic, maximizing the power production at the lowest cost using most advanced proprietary techniques. There is an abundance of organic waste with an immense amount of energy untapped, which can be utilized to produce large amounts of power. Sparse power technology works with a wide array of feed substrates, including food waste, agricultural residue, rice husk, banana plantation waste, municipal solid waste, sewage waste, cow dung, chicken manure, water hyacinth, spent grain, spent wash, etc. A major problem in the rapidly developing urban areas globally is the massive generation of solid waste. Current systems and technologies have been ineffective in disposing of these wastes. We see them differently. We see them as piles of energy waiting to be tapped. One of the most common problems of water bodies, including lakes and rivers, is the unchecked and uncontrollable growth of water hyacinth, a weed that infests the water bodies, affecting the marine ecosystems and choking waterways. Numerous efforts have been made in vain to eliminate water hyacinth from the lakes and rivers. After years of research, Skaleen Energy Research Institute, or SERI, the R&D wing of Skaleen Greenergy, has devised a way to produce power on a consistent basis, turning this useless waste into green gold. Water hyacinth is rich in hemicellulose, cellulose and lignin, which when digested can be a significant source of energy. Water hyacinth is processed to a pulp in a specially designed high-capacity feed processor. Sparse power plant requires very little manpower, mainly for feeding the plant. Our technology is designed to process high solids feed, thereby reducing the water requirement. The processed feed is checked for consistency prior to further processing. Sparse power technology is developed indigenously with redundancy to minimize maintenance interruptions and loss of productivity. The feed is preconditioned and enriched to adjust the parameters such as pH, C/N ratio, etc. If feed requires pre-digestion, this is facilitated in the pre-digestion tanks, along with specific microbes developed for these purposes. The pre-digested feed is then pumped to the bioreactors. These bioreactors are highly modular and can be easily expanded for increased plant capacity. These bioreactors need zero maintenance and are designed for a long lifespan.
This is the production house of SERIGAS and SPARS power plant. What you're seeing is an array of bioreactors specially designed for reducing the feed substrate and producing maximum amount of gas. The microbes that are used in these bioreactors are specially cultured in our laboratories from the best sources available, and the mother cultures are produced out of these. These mother cultures are used to produce the mass cultures at the time of commissioning, and these mother cultures help in facilitating multi-stage digestion process, which will enable us to produce the maximum amount of gas.
The bioreactors continuously produce crude gas that is rich in methane, low in hydrogen sulfide, and high in calorific value. The crude gas is passed through a demoisturizer to remove the moisture prior to storing it in the gas holder. The gas holders are made up of polyamide-coated nylon fabric with neoprene rubber and Hyplon rubber. SPARS power plant is continuously monitored through online flow meters, pressure gauges, temperature sensors, gas analyzers, pH meters, etc. for smooth operation, and this allows us to take proactive corrective measures if required. The crude gas is then purified through a refinery using a packed bed technology.
See, here I am going to explain you the process of the refinery. This is the refinery columns. We have two columns here. In the first column, of course, the scrubbing of the gas takes place, and the second column where the refined gas is separated, and the refined gas is stored in the refined gas storage tank, and the separated carbon dioxide is taken to the carbon dioxide rebreather, where it is converted to carbon monoxide, and the carbon monoxide is taken back to the bioreactor.
The purified gas, or the organic natural gas, is 98% pure methane, 1% carbon dioxide, and trace concentrations of hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. The organic natural gas has a hydrogen sulfide concentration of less than 50 parts per million. The carbon dioxide removed during the refining process is sent to the carbon dioxide rebreather, a bioelectrochemical process which converts carbon dioxide to carbon monoxide and hydrogen. The carbon monoxide and hydrogen is sent back to the bioreactors, thereby increasing the available carbon source, resulting in higher crude gas production. SPARS power technology uses an advanced fuel enrichment proprietary technique to increase the fuel efficiency of the engine. SPARS is an acronym for Spiral Protium Accelerating Reactor Super Enrichment, which reduces the fuel required at least by a factor of 2. That is, it produces twice the amount of energy compared to conventional technologies. The generators used in SPARS technology are adapted to work specifically with our enriched fuel. SPARS enables a complete burn in the engine and ensures no polluting emissions from the engines. The plant is fully automatic with SCADA control, and the operator can access all the plant data in real time. The plant controls are available through the central control desk. A single shift plant operator can control the operations of up to 5 megawatts. The generators are auto-synchronized to ensure power production is purely demand-based and also facilitates load sharing appropriately. Auto-synchronization prevents the production of unused electricity, thereby saving valuable fuel. One of the big advantages of SPARS power plant is that there are no dischargeable effluents. The digestate from the process is passed through a filtering device to produce the byproducts, including NPK-rich fertilizer and high alkaloid pest repellent. Both the byproducts are revenue-generating and are completely organic. The NPK-rich fertilizer, also known as the cerilizer, is already nitrogen-fixed and phosphate solubilized, providing readily available nutrition to the plants when used. Initial studies have shown that with the use of Serializer, the plants grow faster, healthier, and the yield is higher. Serializer on pelletization finds great use in ornamental plants with easy-to-use, sustained-release nutrition. The pest repellent, also known as the SERIGAS, rich in alkaloids, are effective in driving away the pests that attack the leaves and stems of plants. SERIGAS is completely organic and, unlike conventional pesticides, are extremely safe. SERIGAS has been found very effective for berry borer disease in coffee plantation. Further studies are being conducted at an accredited laboratory to assess the efficacy against other diseases. Scalene Greenergy has been in the forefront of innovation in the field of green energy. SERI has developed the nanoporous molecular capture (NPMC) technology to store organic natural gas at high volume and low pressure, which is highly desirable for domestic cooking applications. NPMC technology offers a true alternative to use organic natural gas as a replacement to liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) or compressed natural gas (CNG). Scalene Greenergy provides comprehensive services under one roof. Every project is carefully planned with attention to the detailed tasks, for we believe failing to plan is planning for failure. Our strength as a technology company is our capabilities in R&D. We are always working on new technologies that revolutionize and redefine the current technologies. We have a deep understanding of what today's challenges are and welcome them as opportunities to develop something new. We engage the best of project teams who are proficient in executing large construction projects with a goal to complete the project well within the time and budget, meeting all the project specifications. We have strong laboratory services capability, offering services such as feedstock analysis, gas analysis, operational parameter evaluation, nutrient analysis, etc. We conduct lab-scale pilot trials on various feedstock to determine their feasibility for gasification. We also have strong biotechnology capabilities wherein we isolate and develop pure microbe strains used for production of mother cultures. Scalene Greenergy is equipped with a technical team of engineers and technicians who can attend to and resolve any technical problem that may arise immediately. We welcome you to be a part of clean energy revolution with Scalene Greenergy Technologies. Let's all strive towards making this world cleaner and greener for the future generations.